gagawin ngayon ay magluto. Ayan, happy Monday to everyone. Luto-luto lang tayo. Basa pa ang buhok. Ayan ka. Naglagay lang ako ng labuyo. T-shirt ko pa po. Ayan na lang kasi gutom na si Mr. Yan lang na ako ng suka. Maglinis tayo ng galunggong. Yan. Galunggong ang aking nakitang piprituhin lang. Diyan yung ano, diyan yung shampoo. Wala. Sinara ko, isa lang. Kaya nag-live na. Diyan shampoo sa ano. Pilito lang tayo. Isara mo. Isara mo. Sarang lang asin ang galunggong. Mahal na po ang kilo ng galunggong. Nasa 240 na po. Grabe. Taghirap ang buhay. Mahal pang bilhin. Na kaya adjust ang kain once a day. I-adjust ang kain once a day. Try. Hirap ng matumal ang massage tsaka bentahan ng herbal. Wala na din wala nang almusal pananghalian. Wait lang po. Lagay ko lang ito sa labas. Kita mo na. Playing. Ano tayo? Mantika. Mantika. Maitapon na ang Tapon na. Ito. Luto mo, man. Ayun. Iwan muna natin. Ay, baliktad pala yun. Ano pa? Yung camera, oh my god, ay baliktad. Baliktad ang camera. Saan na ba ako? Saan? Proverbs nito. Ay, ulit na lang tayo sa Psalm or Proverbs naman. Tumatandaan pa ako.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. If sinners entice you, do not consent.
Mali
Those who
pala
hearken to
yung ano
wisdom
ko.
will dwell safely.
The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father,
Ay, mali.
and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Eh, ano
For
ko
they
ang
shall be an
ikot?
ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance, we shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us, let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their mouth. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
Oo naman.
Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way,
Ayun,
and be
nagrano na
filled with their
ako.
own devices.
Nakalive.
For the turning away of the
Nakalive
simple
na eh.
shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely,
Or na,
and shall be
19
quiet
balahin
from
mo.
fear of evil.
Sinout out mo. Ready.
Chapter 2. The Lord gives wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Walk in the way of good men.
My son, if thou wilt receive my words, and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom, and apply thine heart to understanding, yea, if thou criest after knowledge, and liftest up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as for hid treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the paths of judgment, and preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness, and judgment, and equity, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things, who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness,
Yan,
who rejoice to
Bible.
do evil, and delight in the
Bible.
frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they froward in their paths. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words, which forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. For her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead.
Hello,
None that
good
go unto
morning
her return again,
everyone.
neither take they hold of the
Today
paths of
is
life,
Monday.
that thou mayest walk in the way
Tinig
of
na
good
lang
men,
ng
and keep the paths of the
mga
righteous.
kapatid.
For the upright shall dwell in the
Nagpaayuda
land,
po
and the
magbaba ng
perfect shall remain in it.
bahay.
But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth,
Sa
and the
magpapaayuda,
transgressors shall be
baba
rooted
po
out of
ng
it.
bahay.
Chapter 3. Write mercy and truth upon the tablet of your
Boring
heart.
kasi
Trust in the
walang
Lord.
music.
Honor him with your substance. Whom the Lord
Wala pa
loves, he
tayong
corrects.
DA.
Happy is the man who finds wisdom.
My son, forget not my law,
And gusto
but
ko
let thine heart
makinig
keep my
ng
commandments.
word of
For length
God.
of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel,
Look tayo.
and marrow to thy bone. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and
Ito nga.
with all thine increase. So shall thy barns fill with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of it. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth
O ano sa asawan mo, suka lang.
merchandise. Is better than the merchandise of silver, and the
Pong pong pong, pasipong kitang. Aliman na. Ay, maglaga pala ako. Ano, suka asin lang? Kanin ka na? Bago o kain na tayo.
For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot
Oh,
from being taken.
kanin ka na ba?
Withhold not good from
Dala.
them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go, and come again, and tomorrow I will run, when thou hast it by thee. Devise no evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools.
Chapter 4. Keep the commandments and live. With all your getting, get understanding. Go not in the way of evil men.
Hear, ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine.
Tapos na din
Forsake ye
siya.
not my law. For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, Let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace. A crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in right paths. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light, that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness.
Wala na,
They know not at
binayad
what
ko
they
na sa
stumble.
Lucky.
My son, attend to my words. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the
Bayad
midst
din
of thine
sa
heart.
kuryente
For
wifi
they are
sa
life unto
tubig.
those that find them, and health to all their
Inikot-ikot
flesh.
ko lang para
Keep thy heart
may
with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away from thee a froward mouth, and perverse lips put far from thee. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil.
Chapter 5. Those who associate with immoral women will go down to hell. Rejoice with the wife of your youth.
My son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drop as an honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on hell. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house. Lest thou give thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger. And thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed. And say, How have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear to them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink waters out of thine own cistern, and running waters out of thine own well. Let thy
Dallas
fountains be
Max
dispersed
Vlog, hello,
abroad,
gandang
and rivers of
tanghali.
waters in the
Ay
streets.
sis,
Let them be
ano,
only thine own,
kumusta?
and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed,
Nagluto ako,
and
wait lang.
rejoice with the wife of thy
Banday
youth.
nagprito ako
Let her
ng
be as the loving
galonggong.
hind and pleasant roe. Let her breasts satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravished always with her love.
Kakain
And
na
why
ako.
wilt thou, my son,
Kumusta?
be ravished with a strange woman,
Wait
and
lang.
embrace the bosom of a stranger?
Wait,
For the
kain ko
ways
lang.
of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray.
Chapter 6. 6 things that the Lord hates are named. Those who commit adultery destroy their own souls.
My son, if thou be surety
Ay,
for thy
ay,
friend.
guys.
If thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with
Kumusta
the words of thy mouth.
sis?
Thou art taken with the words of thy
Ano
mouth.
na lang ako
Do
ng
this now, my son, and deliver thyself.
para
When thou
maingay
art
yung
come into
ano.
the hand of thy friend, go, humble thyself,
Maingay
and
ang
make sure thy friend. Give
aking
not
live.
sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids. Deliver thyself as a roe
Kain
from the hand
tayo.
of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her ways, and be wise,
Oh,
which having no guide, overseer,
minsan
or
lang.
ruler,
Teka lang.
provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long
Mahina
wilt thou
dyan.
sleep, O sluggard? When
Ay,
wilt thou
mag-ano
arise
ka,
out
ano,
of sleep?
lakas na
Yet a little sleep, a little slumber,
simka
a
ay
little folding of the
network.
hands to sleep. So
Ano
shall
ba
thy
gamit
poverty
mo?
come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart, he deviseth mischief continually, he soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea,
Talk
7
and text
are an
gamit
abomination
ko.
unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that
Ganon.
deviseth wicked
Mahina dyan talk
imaginations,
and text.
feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Sabi
A false
nila,
witness
yung
that
dito,
speaketh lies,
dito sim,
and he that
malakas
soweth
daw.
discord among brethren. My son,
Yun,
keep thy
patugtog
father's
na lang ng,
commandment,
ay
and
patugtog
forsake
yung
not
may
the law
narrator
of thy
kasi
mother.
yung Bible.
Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. When thou
Hindi,
goest, it
wala
shall
kang ano,
when thou sleepest, it
mahina.
shall keep thee, and when thou awakest, it shall
Alive
talk
na
with
alive
thee.
yung spirit ko
For the
kapag
commandment is
nakarinig
a
ako
lamp,
ng
and the law is
about
light,
sa Bible
and
ba.
reproofs of instruction are the way
English
of
nga
life,
lang.
to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a stranger
English
woman.
nga lang tong
Lust
binabasa
not
eh.
after her beauty in thine heart,
Hindi pa rin
neither
natin
let her take thee with
makabisado
her
ang
eyelids.
Bible kahit
For by
kung
means
ano.
of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a
Naku,
piece of bread,
masipir
and
ako
the
nito.
adulteress will hunt for a precious life.
Ano oras na
Can
ba?
a man take fire in his bosom,
Alas
and
12
his
na.
clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot
Share
coals,
ako
and his
sa
feet
ano.
not be burned?
Ay di paano
So
yan, di
he
ka maka...
that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her, shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief, if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry.
Uy,
But if
may
he be
langaw.
found, he shall restore sevenfold.
Ay,
He shall give all
oo.
the substance of his house.
Ay,
But
paano ba
whoso
yun?
committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound
Ano
and
ba
dishonor
yun?
shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts.
Chapter 7. An immoral woman leads a man to destruction, as an ox to the slaughter. The house of an adulterous woman is the way to
Ah,
hell.
ano,
My son, keep my words, and lay up my
try,
commandments
dapat
with thee.
try mo yung
Keep
dito
my
SIM
commandments
card.
and live.
Diba,
And my
may
law
bago
is the
ngayon dito
apple of
SIM
thine
card.
eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon
Yung
the table
bagyo
of
yan.
thine
Ano,
heart. Say
oh,
unto wisdom,
talaga.
thou art
Baka
my sister,
yung ano
and
no,
call understanding thy kinswoman,
yung
that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the
yung
stranger
sa
which
signal
flattereth
ng
with her
network
words.
dyan.
For at the window of my house I
Laka,
looked through
kawawa
my
naman
casement,
kayo dyan
and
pala.
beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a young man
Sige.
void of understanding, passing through the
Ayudahan
street near
kita.
her corner, and he went the way to her
Nag-ano
house.
ako eh.
In the twilight,
Go to
in the
channel
evening, in the black
kay
and dark
Ate
night,
Bella's
and behold,
vlog.
there met him a woman with the attire
Bella's
of an
vlog
harlot
mix
and
vlogs
subtle of
no.
heart. She is loud
3
and
hours
stubborn.
Good
Her feet
Friday
abide
akyat
not in her
bukid.
house. Now is she without,
Ay
now
ito.
in the streets,
Ay
and
13
lieth in
minutes.
wait at every corner.
Ay maulan
So she
dyan.
caught him and kissed him, and with an
6
impudent
days.
face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my
At
vows.
Ate Bellas. Sis. Ay, ito ba yung ano, no? Diba,
To seek thy
253
face,
ka na.
and I have found thee. I have
Bellas.
decked my bed
Ay,
with coverings of
ba't
tapestry,
may at
with carved works,
Bellas?
with
Ito yung
fine
ano
linen
mo,
of
no?
Egypt. I have
Main.
perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Solace
Ito main, no?
ourselves with loves,
Bellas.
for the goodman is not at
Ba't
home.
di ko
He is
maano
gone on a
yun?
long journey. He hath taken a bag of
At,
money with him,
ay, oo nga,
and will come
Ate
home at the day appointed.
Bellas Makes
With her
Vlogs.
much fair speech,
Ito
she
yung,
caused him to yield.
yung
With the
gamit mo
flattery
ngayon,
of
yung
her
ano,
lips,
kasi
she
yung
forced him. He
nakaran
goeth
kasi
after her
Ate
straightway,
Bellas. Ayun
as an
yung
ox
alagad mo
goeth to the
pala, no?
slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the
Piplay na ako
stones,
sa'yo.
till a dart strike through his liver.
Ito, di
As
pa
a
na
bird his
ayuda
feathers
sa'yo. Isa
spare,
lang ito
and
dito.
knoweth not that it is for
Watch
his
mo
life.
na ako.
Hearken unto me now, therefore, O
Tapos
ye children,
kakain na rin ako
and
dito.
attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to
Uy.
her ways. Go
Dito,
not astray in her
tingnan
paths.
ko dito
For she
yung
hath
ano.
cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death.
Tingnan ko dito.
Chapter 8. Wisdom is
Makapag-switch
greatly to
ba
be
ako?
desired. The Lord and the sons of men possessed wisdom, the premortal
Init.
life.
Kaya lang.
Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of
Dapat
high
may
places,
ano na.
by the way of the places of the paths. She crieth at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth,
Watching
and
to.
wickedness is an
Okay.
abomination to my lips.
Dikit
All
ko
the
na
words
to.
of my
Di
mouth
lang
are in righteousness.
makapag-comment
There
ito.
is nothing froward or perverse in them.
Kasi
They
hindi
are all
ko
plain
to gawa
to him
yung
that
kaya na
understandeth,
to.
and right to them that find knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be
Gutom
compared to
na
it.
ako.
I, wisdom,
Kain
dwell
na
with
ako.
prudence,
Gutom na
and
ako.
find out
Kain
knowledge
tayo.
of witty inventions. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Pride
Asa na
and
yung
arrogancy,
ibang
and the evil way,
kanin
and the
nilagay
froward
mo?
mouth do I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I lead in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of
Yan, wait
judgment,
lang.
that I may cause those that love
Nalamig.
me to inherit substance, and I will
Nalamig
fill their
naman
treasures.
itits.
The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his
Nalamig
works of
ang
old.
rice.
I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth
Isangag na
was.
lang ito.
When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above.
Itla lang
He
ako
strengthened
ng
the fountains of the deep.
kuan na
When he
suka.
gave to the sea his decree, that the waters should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the foundations of the earth. Then I was by him, as one brought up with him. And I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth. And my delights were with the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children. For blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction, and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
Chapter 9. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love you. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Sineng kain at
The
sain.
guests of an immoral woman are in the depths of hell.
Wisdom hath builded her house. She hath hewn out her 7 pillars. She hath killed her beasts. She hath
Kain
moved
na
her wine.
tayo.
She hath also furnished her table. She hath sent forth her maidens.
Ito
She
na
crieth
nga,
upon the
nilagay
highest
naman ni
places
Kuya
of the
sa
city.
rep.
Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, Come, eat of my bread, and go in the way of understanding. He that reproveth a scorner getteth to himself shame, and he that rebuketh a wicked man getteth himself a blot. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Kain pa.
For by me thy days
Kano.
shall be multiplied,
Mamaya
and
ka na.
the years of thy life shall be increased. If thou be wise,
Kain.
thou
Thanks,
shalt be wise
Lord.
for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple, and knoweth nothing. For she sitteth at the door of her house.
Ayo.
Let him
Ba't
turn
tayo?
for him that wanteth understanding. She saith to him, Stolen
Asan na yung
waters are
chat?
sunk, and bread eaten in sea of hell.
Ano yan?
Chapter 10.
Ha?
A wise son makes a glad father.
Oh.
The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life. He who utters slander is a fool.
Sa?
The desire of the righteous will be granted.
Ay,
The
balita nung
Proverbs
iba.
of Solomon. A wise
Hindi nga
son maketh a
pare-pareho.
glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. Treasures of
Kanta ka na lang.
wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Sang.
The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the
Ha?
wicked. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but
Bakit?
the hand of the diligent maketh rich. He that gathereth in
May
summer
Netflix
is
ba
a
siya?
wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest
Netflix.
is a son that causeth
May
shame.
Netflix ka pa?
Blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. He that walketh uprightly
Okay na daw
walketh
pa.
surely,
Kukunik niya.
but he that perverteth his ways shall be known. He that winketh with the eye causeth sorrow,
Nagsusulat eh.
but a prating fool shall fall.
Busy siya sa araw.
The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but
Bea.
violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. In the lips of him that hath understanding wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty.
Wait lang pa.
The labor of the righteous tendeth to life. The fruit of the wicked to
Hu
sin.
hu hu.
He
Si
is in
Ate.
the way of life that
Si
keepeth
Ate
instruction.
Mary.
But he that refuseth reproof erreth.
Gutom na
He that
may.
hideth hatred with lying
Ate
lips,
Bella, kain
and
na.
he that uttereth
Pananghalian.
slander is a fool. In the
Malamig
multitude
yung
of
kan.
words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. The tongue of the just is as
Apa?
choice as silver. The heart of the wicked is little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die, for addeth no sorrow with it. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. Righteous is an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to them that sent him.
Tapos
The
na
fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity.
Tama
The
ba kasi
righteous
nila?
shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. Mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked is frowardness.
Hello, sana si Ate Bella nawala na.
Chapter 11. The state and rewards of the righteous and the wicked are
Ay,
contrasted.
dito sim sa...
He who wins souls is wise.
A false balance
Oh.
is abomination to the Lord, but a just
na?
weight is his delight. When pride cometh, cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. The integrity right shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust men perisheth. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. An
Opa,
hypocrite
wait
with his
lang daw.
mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just
Hinahanap
be
niya.
delivered. When it
Hindi
goeth
pa.
well with the righteous,
Hinahanapan
the
niya
city
yung
rejoiceth,
password.
and when the wicked perish, there is shouting. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. He that is
Di
full
niya
of
kasi
wisdom
di kasi
despiseth his
nagsusulat
neighbor,
sa
but a man of understanding
notebook.
holdeth his peace. A talebearer
Natabunan mo
revealeth
sa
secrets,
messenger.
but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. Where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. He that endureth for a stranger shall smart for it, and he that hateth suretyship is sure. A gracious woman retaineth honor, and strong men retain riches. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. As righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. They that are of a froward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. The liberal soul shall be fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. Behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth, much more the wicked and the sinner.
Chapter 12. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord.
Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. A man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The words of the wicked are to lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are not, but the house of the righteous shall stand. A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised. He that that is despised and hath a servant is better than he that honoreth himself. The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. The wicked desireth the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yieldeth fruit. The wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips, but by the fruit of his mouth. And the recompense of a man's hands shall be rendered unto him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. A fool's wrath is presently known, but a prudent man covereth shame. He that speaketh truth showeth forth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. There is that speaketh like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil, but to the counselors of peace is joy. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief.
Netflix.
Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight.
7246.
A prudent man concealeth knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaimeth foolishness. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under tribute. Heaviness in the heart of
Ayan,
man
Ate
maketh
Bella,
it still,
nagbigay ako
but a
ng
good word maketh it
isa,
glad.
then
The
dagdag,
righteous is more
dagdag
excellent
tayo.
than his
Diyan ka pa,
neighbor,
Ate
but the
Bella,
way of the
nandyan pa
wicked
po kayo.
seduceth them.
So,
The slothful man roasteth not that which is
kay
to the
Janine,
hunting, but the
sige,
substance
Ate
of a
Bella,
diligent man is
ano,
precious.
kala ko na muna
In
sa
the way of
probinsya ka ulit,
righteousness is
ulyanin
life,
talaga ako.
and in the pathway
Andiyan na
thereof
si ano,
there is no death.
ay, try nyo po ano,
Chapter
mag,
13.
Bro
The way of the
Guardian, try
transgressor
nyo
is hard.
herba. Type
Evil
herba.
pursues sin. He who does not
Ano
discipline
ba yung
his
inano
children
ko?
hates them.
A wise son heareth his father's not rebuke.
Oh,
A man shall
wow,
eat
nanganak
the
na
fruit
si
of his
Pera.
mouth, but the soul of
Talaga.
the transgressors shall eat.
Yeah.
But he that openeth one.
Let's get in the mood and enjoy these moments. You got some troubles, please leave them at your doorstep and make use of all this time. So take your shoes off and come
Ay,
on in.
By his lips shall
bakit
have destruction.
napunta dun sa
The soul of the sluggard desireth and
lagot
hath nothing,
ako?
but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. A righteous man hateth lying, but a wicked man is loathsome, and cometh to shame. Righteousness keepeth him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthroweth the sinner. There is that maketh himself rich, yet hath nothing. There is that maketh himself poor, yet hath great riches. The ransom of a man's life are his riches, but the poor heareth not rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. Only by pride cometh contention, but with the well-advised is wisdom. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick, but when the desire cometh, it is a tree of life. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. Good understanding giveth favor, but the way of transgressor. Every prudent man dealeth with knowledge, but a fool layeth open his fault. A wicked messenger falleth into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is health. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction, but he that regardeth reproof shall be honored. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is abomination to fools to depart from evil. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Evil pursueth sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just.
Uy, nanganak na
Much
si
food is
ate.
in the tillage of the poor, but there is that is destroyed for want of judgment.
What?
He that
Ah?
spareth his rod hateth his
Talaga?
son, but he that loveth him chasteneth
Picture.
him betimes. The righteous eateth.
Chapter 14. from the presence of a foolish man.
Picture.
A true witness delivers souls. Righteousness
Picture
exalts
kamo.
a nation.
Every wise woman
Ay,
buildeth her
thanks,
house,
Heavenly
but the
Father.
foolish plucketh it down with her hands. He that walketh in his uprightness
Thanks,
feareth the
Heavenly
Lord,
Father.
but he that is
Lumabas ng
perverse in his
aking
ways despiseth him.
pamangkin.
In the mouth of the foolish
Kay
is a rod of
kuya ko.
pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. A faithful witness
Parang
will not
bako.
lie, but a false
Ay,
witness
nagdan
will
na kay
utter lies.
Tebela.
A scorner to
Ano?
him that understandeth. Good from the presence
Tebela,
of the
try
foolish
mo type
proceeds
yung
not
herba.
the lips of knowledge.
Small letter lang
The
lahat.
wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way.
May ginawa ako sa night boot kagabi. Inaral
But among
kung
the righteous there is favor.
pag about tinipe mo yung name mo.
And the stranger doth not intermeddle with his joy. The house of the wicked shall be
Pag
overthrown.
tinipe mo
But the
yung
tabernacle of the upright
name ko
shall
na
flourish.
herba,
There is a
yan,
way which
ano
seemeth
si
right
night
unto a
boot
man,
ng
but the end thereof are the ways
link
of
nyo
death.
sana, wish, ano,
Even in laughter the heart is
makuha
sorrowful,
ko.
and the end of that mirth is heaviness.
Yan na. Please do connect to our regular supporters, Belas. Yan na, te Bella.
Believeth every word.
Titingnan ko.
Man looketh well to his going.
Check ko yung,
A wise
ano.
man feareth and departeth from evil.
Nanood ako ng
Is confident,
isang vlogger na nagturo niyan.
and a man
Kay,
of wicked
una,
devices is hated.
nag-type si Guardian Official Vlog ng
But the prudent
Herbs.
are crowned with knowledge.
Ang naano ko doon ng naibaba, yung link ko, yung bahay ko.
Hateth name of his own neighbor, but the
Ayun,
wicked hath
ano,
many friends.
inaral ko
He
yan
that
sana.
despiseth his neighbor sinneth.
Type,
Is he?
tingnan ko
They not
check,
err that
check ko
devise
yan,
evil,
ano.
but mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. In
Si
all
traditional na ano ko, type ka herba. Type ka herba.
that
Sa
only to penury.
LS ko.
The crown of the wise is their riches, but the
Bro,
foolish
guys, so na mali yung una kong ano. Check ko.
but a deceitful witness
Saan na ba yun?
lies. In the fear of the Lord
Storbo
is
man,
strong
saan
confidence,
pumupunta.
and his children shall have a place of refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is the king's honor, but in the want of people is the
Please
destruction.
do connect to our regular Bella's next vlog channel is
But he
no,
that
taray
is hastily of
tapos
spirit exalteth folly.
remote server
A
return
sound heart
code.
is the life of the
Ngayon
foolish,
taray
but
remote
envy
server
the rottenness of the bones.
return code
Presseth the
523
Lord,
bananas.
but he
Ah,
that
dapat
honoreth him
space.
hath
Please
mercy
send.
on everyone.
Ay, hindi na kaya
He
yung
spreadeth away his
full pack.
wickedness,
Please
but
send
the
full pack.
righteous hath hope in his death.
Tingnan ko.
Wisdom resteth in the heart of him
Yes,
that
yes,
hath
yes.
understanding.
Nakuha ko.
But that
Please
which
send
is
full
against
pack
fools
dapat yan.
is
Hindi
made
na
known.
kasya pala.
Righteousness exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproach. The king's favor
Tabela,
is
nakuha
toward
ko
wise
yun.
men,
Ano?
15.
Oh,
A
diba?
soft answer turns away wrath.
Yes,
A
yes,
wise son
yes.
makes a glad father.
Yan, please
The
type
thoughts of the
herba.
wicked are an abomination to the
Kuha
Lord.
ko na tabela.
Before honor comes humility.
Pag pindot nun.
A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. A fool despiseth his father's instruction,
Ano
but
pa
he
kita?
that regardeth reproof is prudent. In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in
Ayudan
the
pa kita
revenues of the
tabela.
wicked is trouble. The lips of the wise
Si Guardian
speak
nandyan.
knowledge, but the heart of the foolish is not so.
Nung una kasi inaral ko, mali. Yung akin yung na ano.
His delight
Ano,
is
mahabang
an abomination unto the Lord.
mahabang format yan.
Followeth after righteousness. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more then the hearts of the children of men? A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go to the wise. But by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of a merry heart hath a continual feast. Better is living with the fear of the Lord than
Oh,
great treasure.
inaral ko nga yan eh.
Better is
Nice.
dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred
Guardian,
thereby.
si Guardian, nasaan
Wrathful
kaya?
man stirreth up
Hataw
strife,
ako ulit to.
but
Ay,
he that is
nagano
slow to
na
anger
masada si
appeaseth strife.
Guardian.
The way of the slothful
Type,
man is
type
as the
her
edge
ba?
of
Then,
thorns.
ibababa
The
ni
way of the
Nightboot
righteous
yung
is made plain. A wise
ano
son
mo.
maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despiseth
Nababasa
his
pati
mother.
niya yung ilan yung
Folly is joy
bananas
to
niya.
him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding
Okay,
walketh
ano lang
uprightly.
siya no.
Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors they are established.
Ayos ba?
A man hath joy by the answer of
May,
his mouth,
may ano yan eh, may
spoken in
format
due
na
season.
iano
How
pala.
good is it?
Buti ibang
The way of
mga
life is a balm to
vlogger,
the
yung mga
wise,
matagal
that he
nang
may
muni,
depart
alam
from
nila
hell
yan.
beneath. The Lord will destroy the house of the proud,
Pa-
but he will establish the border
Nakita
of
ko
the
yan
widow.
sa ibang
The
vlogger.
thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts
Tapos,
shall live.
dito na ako
The
mag-dot-dot
heart
sa
of the
ano.
righteous studieth
O
to
diba
answer,
hindi ka na
but the mouth of
hindi
the
na
wicked
kayo mag ano,
worketh out evil things. The Lord is
hindi na
far
kayo
from the wicked,
mag
but he heareth the
mag
prayer of the righteous.
bagalis
The light of the eyes
list
rejoiceth
trabaho
the
nyo
heart,
magdaba
and a
ng
good
ano.
report maketh the bones fat.
Ang
The ear
pindot
that heareth
na
the reproof
ang
of life
pipindutin nyo na
abideth
lang
long with
herba,
the
herba,
wise.
herba.
He that refuseth instruction
Pag
despiseth
natabunan,
his own
mag-type
soul,
lang ng herba.
but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
Bibigyan pa
The
kita.
fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before
Tabela, ito pa
brings
po.
humility.
Pangalawang banana.
Chapter 16. It is better to get wisdom than
Nakalimutan ko,
gold.
Tebela, nasa ibang
Pride goes
bansa ka
before
pala.
destruction.
Ano.
The gray hair of the righteous
Saan ba?
person is a
Ibang bansa?
crown.
Ay, sa
The
ibang bansa.
preparations
Sa
of the
may
heart
ano ka pala, no?
and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man
Ay,
are
Tacloban,
plain
no?
in his own eyes, but the Lord weigheth the spirits.
Si May Vlog pala
Commit thy
yun.
works unto the Lord, and
Naisip
thy
ko na niya
thoughts
sa
shall
ibang
be
bansa.
established. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yea,
Ayan,
even the
Tebela,
wicked for the
bibigyan
gain
pa
of food.
kita ng
Everyone that is proud in
bananas.
heart is an
May
abomination to the
isan.
Lord. Though hand join in hand,
Mag-iwan ka
shall
lang
not
ng
be
baka
unpunished.
sa mga
By
binababa
mercy
ni
and
Nightbot.
truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord men
Hintayin
depart
mo na
from
lang,
evil.
Tebela, yung
But a
sukle.
man's ways is the Lord,
You're
and he hath
welcome,
given his
Tebela.
enemies to
Lalago
envy
din
him.
yan sa'yo.
Better is a
Tuloy
little
mo
with
lang.
righteousness than great revenues without right. A man's
Magpikit
heart
ako ng
deviseth his way, but the Lord
pangalawa.
directeth his steps. A divine sentence is in the lips of the king.
Ito,
His
tingnan
mouth
ko.
transgresseth not in judgment. A just weight and balance
Naka-live
are the
si ang
Lord's. All
madiscarding
the weights
mommy.
of the bag are his work. It is an
You're
abomination
welcome,
to kings
Tebela.
to commit wickedness,
Ito,
for the throne is established by righteousness.
tingnan ko
Righteous
to.
lips are the delight of kings, and they love him that speaketh right.
Pag natabunan siya, Tebela, mag-type ka lang ng herba.
But a wise man pacifieth.
Small letter lahat.
In the light of the king's countenance is life, and his favor is as a cloud of
Yes,
the latter.
yes. Di na kayo
How much
mahirapan
better is
mag-ano.
it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. Pride
Ganyan na
goeth
lang
before
ang
destruction,
gawin mo para di
and
ka
the
na
haughty spirit
babalik
before a
sa
fall.
ano mo.
Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the
Dahil
lowly,
bababa na
than
lang
to
ni
divide the
Nightbot.
spoil with the proud. He that handleth a
Ayan,
matter wisely
tapos,
shall find good, and
ayan,
whoso
pag
trusteth in the
natabunan,
Lord,
di ba?
happy is he. The wise in
Tuturo
heart
ko na lang
shall be
yan sa
called
Tebela
prudent,
pag
and the
mag-Nightbot ka
sweetness
na.
of the lips increaseth learning. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto
Add
him
mo
that
lang ako
hath
sa
it,
messenger.
but the instruction of fools is
Yung kamay na ako kain
The
tayo,
heart of the
Tebela.
wise toucheth his mouth, and addeth learning
Ikaw
to his
palang
lips.
bisita ko eh.
Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and
Kasi
health to the
maaga ako
bones.
nakaano
There
ngayon,
is a way
umpisa.
that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Nasana yung iba
He
alas
that
2.
laboureth, laboureth for himself, for his mouth craveth it of him. An ungodly godly man,
Tabela pangatlo.
and in his lips there is as a burning fire.
Traditional Healer TV.
Strife,
Pindot ka na ng ano.
separateth chief friends.
Pindot ka ng herba.
A violent man enticeth his neighbor, and leadeth him into the way that is not good. He shutteth his eyes to
Ayun,
devise further things.
patamsak, patamsak Tebela, patamsak ko sa premiere ni Traditional Healer TV. Watch lang ako sa video mo, Tebela.
And he that ruleth his spirit
Tatlo yung ano.
taketh the city.
Si,
The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole
ayun,
disposing thereof.
Tebela, patamsak ko sa premiere ni Traditional Healer TV. Nandyan po siya.
He who is mad at calamities will be punished. A friend
Traditional Healer TV, gumana na ang aking
holds his peace.
ginawang format. Pero ganyan mo si Tebela, nag-type ng herba.
And an house full of sacrifices.
Alis ka na ba? Kain tayo.
Wise servant shall
Sarap
have
po
rule over a
kamay.
son that causeth shame,
Yung,
and shall have part of the inheritance
yung
of the
tortang
The
puso
finer
ng
pot is for
saging.
silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord trieth the hearts. A wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth
Dito na din.
lying tongue.
Sige, magtamsak na ako. Dalawa na kayo.
Approacheth his maker, and he that is glad at calamities shall not be
Ate Bella, okay, nakahaba na ako.
an old man, and the glory.
Ay,
Hello.
lagot ako mo. Ay, premiere, oh. Okay, yung kay Ate Bella muna. Ayan, Tebela. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat, Tebela. Next, si Traditional Healer TV. Hindi, pindot try ka mag-type ng herba. Small letter lang lahat. Tamo, ibababa ni Nightput yung bahay mo.
Sai.
Ha? Nakakahiramdam mo na cellphone ni Papa isa. Ito, necklace.
Gusto yan?
Hindi. Ano bang kailangan mo? Dali. Ay, hindi na. Ayan. Tebela. Nandun pa ba? Ha? Then, tamsakan muna natin si traditional. 4 tebela na i-ano ko. Ilan na ano. Uy, error connecting to room. Bakit? Hindi maano yan. May password to, te? Paano to? May password to? Oh. Hindi ko alam. Oh, buka mo. Nakailag. Saan?
Alabo naman niya, babat ko niya yung cellphone niya, alabo eh. Hindi ko na mabasa yan eh, alabo.
Teka lang. Uy, uy, uy. Dark daw na. I-brightness.
Ano ito?
Teka lang, i-light mo.
Ano? Okay.
Paano yun, be? Nalin.
Pero masama mo kasi ano sa mo yan. Ano ito?
Oh, sige. Okay na, nakuha niya? Wala pa? Baka wala pa. Saan ba kasi pinaglalagay? Yeah, 4 bananas tebela. Okay. Traditional healer na tayo. Thumbs up down. Adi pong pang. Saan kaya? Grabe. Dantang sak. Herba. Sisis ani. Good morning. Ano ang healer? Bakit? Hindi namin pa. May mga quotes ka. May mga quotes ka na, host. Herba. Error connecting to remote bananas. Ayusin ko pa to. Pero pag pinindot yung ano. Okay, guardian.
Ano yung sabon mo na yan? Yung orange?
Kojic.
Ayun nga ba yung medyo nawawala?
Kasama yan doon, oh. Pwede ka mag-ano yan. Oh. Uy, nak, lumabas na yung pinsan mo kay Tito Jerry.
Si Joey, ba't nila ako hanapin? Ako gusto na.
Ano ba?
Siyempre.
Wala ka na ano ka?
Gusto pa rin nila ako. Kasi wala pa kami iba na.
Ano ba naman ka? Ano?
Okay mo.
Sabi?
Mama, umaga na ba?
Oo.
Ano?
Umaga na?
Mm-mm.
Gusto tapos na yung gabi?
Mm.
Lagi na lang ako ganun. Hindi ko nahabol yung araw. Pero nahabol ko yung pag-inom. O yung pera ko, ha?
Ha? Wala na, binilis. Pero linay, bayad natin yung kuryente.
Dikitan. Gusto ko ako doon, ha?
Kanina?
Oo, 300% na.
Wala naman pa eh.
Kaya mo na. Tulog ko na. Itulog ko na. Itulog ko na.
Tulog na, nak. Dito na,
Huwag na. Hindi ka nang mag-aram.
dito mo na nalagay. Tulog ka na doon, no? Kakain ka. May isda na. Kanin.
Ganito.
Ay, dalhin mo na
Alis ka
doon.
ba?
Hindi na mag-antay pa ako spirulina.
Ma,
Oh.
short ko naman, short ko.
Ha?
Short ko. Nilabas. Tapos si, ano yun? Si Dad. Gano'n pala?
Di ka pa kakain. Kulit ka pa. Wait a minute, Katrina. Ay, dan na kay Tebela. Ay, dan si Jacob. Tapos si Trad. Tataya pa.
Ha?
Oh,
Meron yun. Malamig eh.
Alin? Saan nilagay? Oh.
tapos si Sis ano sa ito. Ikong tayo. Yan. Okay. At kay tradition naman tayo. Apat sunod araw naman sa Tibela. Sana yung tradis. Nag-error man yun o. Premier. Tamsak. Premier. Traditional Healer TV. Tamsak ka na natin. Okay. Done na sa'yo, Traditional Healer TV. Next. Ayuda lang, ayuda. Kay Jacob. Sana kay Jacob. Tatain natin. Take kong time. Thumbs up. Ay, ayaw mo. Traditional Healer TV. Wait lang. Pause na.
Hindi ko binigyan eh. Kaya ito boss ko yung sa kasa. Hindi kasal. Galing sa pan. Ano na?
Saka putakay.
Kaya ano nasa rin? Marisa eh. Kaya ano lang. Ano lang kanina. Wala rin hindi ka nakawin. Ano nga siya naman ako. Ay! Saan ako pupunta kayo? Kanina.
Ikaw, matulog ka na lang kaya. May pulsa mo ba?
Hindi mo siya rin?
Ha?
Hindi siya rin? Hindi nga?
Oo. Pumasok na.
Tulog niya siya?
Pumasok na.
Saan?
Please. Happy Penny.
Kusina?
Sige, buka. Tuwalya ka. Kasi makita ka din sa camera.
Nakabukas mo naman ba?
Naglala ko. Okay. Break na. Break. Ano kaya? Ito, kita to. Break na.
Yung, ha? Sabon mo ito.
Saan nilagay yung
Ang sa'yo eh. Paabot mo na sa akin kanina eh.
Di ubos na yung isang kahon. Pamilya.
Meron pa isang piraso ah.
Sinigarilyo mo na sa labas. Ay, sa CR.
Kumain na kayo?
Oh, wala na. Asan na ba? Binili mo? Wala na. Saan mo nilagay?
ko ba?
Ay. Ano oras na ba? Ay, bye man. Ayan ka na lang.